All right. Oh, this is recording. Checked over there. So month, I have no idea. I think it's like 2 years something. Been on Finasteride. Long overdue update video. Still on it. Still taking it every day. I guess the only updates I have. Well, first let me just show you the hair. Blah blah. Back, sides, sides. Hopefully it's getting it. Right there, like that. Hopefully you can see all that. Side to side. Now the reason I haven't updated for so long is my old phone, the mic broke, so I couldn't record videos. I couldn't, the physical mic of it. Couldn't make phone calls, couldn't make videos, couldn't use headphones, wired headphones. I can only use a Bluetooth speaker mic onto it. So it took a while until I finally got a new phone. Well, when I broke down and finally got a new phone, I guess. Or gave in. You know, because I don't want to spend the money, whatever. So this is it. Only update I can think of that's really considering is that there was a time this year where I didn't take Finasteride for like a couple of days, maybe like almost a week or so, because my prescription ran out and I kept waiting for it to be refilled, and finally I had to order a new prescription because the refill prescription ran out. But other than that, I've been taking it every day. I do want to say that when I go more than 2 or 3 days without taking it, I do notice like my hair getting worse. But pretty much I have it really short. I just cut it last week. It still looks okay, but here it's thinning out into, what is it, the temple? Maybe you can tell. Like, yes, thinning out here compared to over here. I'm noticing that the hairline's still kind of thinning out around here. I'm only still on Finasteride, right here. I haven't done minoxidil or anything. I've heard about like Philodone or some new drug that's doing testing now from China and in the US. So that's pretty, I guess it's like Finasteride but a topical version. So that's pretty cool, you know. I can't wait for any more treatments to come out in the near foreseeable future. On that, I mean, that's pretty much it. I really have no idea what to say. Still taking it. You know, I can't really say like is it affecting me this way or that way. I guess I would have to stop for like maybe like a month or two probably. Because I've heard like people being told like to cycle off it, like stop for like a month or something and then do it. But yeah, I don't know. So that's pretty much it. Still taking it. Now minoxidil. It's just, I think all it's doing is prolonging it. Like, or like, no, not prolonging. Slowing the regression, you know. It's still, you know, slowly thinning out here and there, but I think it's just slowing it down and giving me more time until maybe one day where I finally hop on minoxidil, or there's a better treatment, or not a better treatment, but just another treatment to use with Finasteride to combat it, or until I just save up and maybe just get a hair transplant to start over from there. I mean, I saw a good point on like Reddit on, what was it called, Trestless or whatever, like a hair transplant, depending where you go, 10 to 20,000, whatever. You save it up, whatever, for several years. You keep using Finasteride minoxidil for like 10, maybe so years, 20 years. You save up the money, you just get a hair transplant, and last you for like maybe another 10 or 20 years, and you save up again, do it. And then, well, see, even if you run out of donor hair, you can just use body hairs just to maintain it until you finally get old and you finally give up and just accept the baldness. I mean, that is a path, but it's kind of a second path. But hey, you know, I mean, that money could be used for other things, you know, new car or down payment on a house or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I don't know really what to say. Still taking it, still alive. Sleep. Sleep's okay. You know, sleep depending if it's hot or not. I sleep alright. Brain fog goes back to if I sleep good or not that night, I guess. I don't know other comments like what, dick getting up or whatever, semen, Nah, you know, I don't really have issues with that. Depression, stuff like that. You know, I thought maybe for a second it could have been, but I don't really know. If you're prone to depression stuff, maybe be cautious with taking finasteride. I don't know, because there's reports that maybe you can contribute to it or whatever. What else in that? I don't know. Oh, man boobs? I mean, I don't know. I don't even see. Can you even see? Oh, it's probably too high. No, it's too high. I have it raised up. Because I have like my phone a little like this. What is this thing called? A tripod pro. Like a little mini small one. Like this height. You know? And I have that stacked on a freaking yoga block. Because it's still not tall enough or whatever. So you can't really see. But yeah. And I'm in the same lighting. I'm in the same lighting as I was before, you know. So one more time, you know. Back, that, there, the side. Hopefully you see, because like the camera's like this, because I have the new one of the newest phones or whatever, iPhones, my old phone. So like there's like 3 cameras, so it's over here, it's all bigger. So hopefully I'm getting it right. Hopefully this damn thing's recording. This is recording? I hope it's recording, man. I thought I pressed it. But yeah, I guess all I can say is that, you know, 2 years, man, 2.5 years, no man boobies, no that, whatever, stuff like that. Placebo effects or paranoias, you know, gone. It's just, I just take it, man, you know. Sometimes I do forget, like, sometimes what you do forget, man. Sometimes you do forget. I'm like, mostly on the weekends, because of weekdays, I take my lunch bag with me. And then on my first break, I take it. And other than that, you know, on the weekends, it kind of different routine. So I sometimes forget to take it, you know. So now I try to make sure I take it first thing in the morning with water before on an empty stomach, you know. Maybe that might help better with absorption. But other than that, that's pretty much it, you know. It sucks when I have to go through this, but you know, hopefully there's more people. You know, there's a whole community on Reddit and stuff like that. There's also Kevin Mann. There's a Derek, More Plates, More Dates, but he doesn't really talk about hair loss anymore as much anymore. He's kind of like with the whole, well, you know, cloud chasing and stuff like that, I guess. I don't blame him, you know. He grew the fucking channel. He got 1 million subscribers. He deserved it, you know. He's a good guy. He's a great guy. He's helped a lot of young men, a lot of guys, you know. You know, when you want to become big, that's what you kind of gotta do, you know. But he's Kevin Mann. There's also Hairliciously, I think. I think there's someone else, but I can't remember. But you know, I guess what I'm trying to say is, you know, just because we're men, you don't gotta be alone in this, you know. Most women aren't gonna care, you know, especially if you're all part of the whole MGTOW red pill shit crap. You know, you all watch that show all the time. You're gonna be like, oh, I'm alone. Oh, I got no one. I gotta suffer. But no, just find yourself a good, strong friend circle, a group, and you know, just have someone there. You know, you gotta talk about things. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna stop rambling, and I don't know when the next one will be, but I'll try to do it this year or sometime soon. Yeah, peace.